All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone, who rule very well, very beautifully. Double salutations to the Akim out here pushing his gospel in truth and in sincerity to the best of their ability, given to them by Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi. Peace, blessings, and salutations be unto the elect scattered abroad. May the election of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Lord, women fall upon your houses. This is Brother Quanah Watts from the Arizona Great Millstone Camp. Come back at you, Lord will, with that edifying lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Lord will. It is edifying, Lord will. It is straight to the point. You know, and in this lesson, I ultimately want to touch on how we are considered alien, right, or strange, if you will, right, to these people, right, and that being because we preach Yahawashi, right, because we preach this word, right, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you know, which Yahawashi himself, right, is not of this world. Right, matter of fact, let me grab that before we get into this word. It says, St. John chapter 8 and verse 23, it says, and he said unto them, it's talking about Yahawashi, right? Speaking to those, you know, those wicked Israelites, right? It says, ye are from beneath, I am from above. Ye are of this world, I am not of this world. So again, goes back to what? Being an alien in that side of these people, man. Right? As it says right here at the very top, it says from circa 1300, it says strange, foreign, right? Strange, foreign. And as we drop down to what's highlighted in red, it says this, the meaning, residing in a country not of one's birth, right? Because we're not from here, man. Yes, we were born here, right? But we're not of this world, man, you know, which we're going to grab in Hebrews, the 11th chapter, right? We seek a better country, man, which is ultimately, you know, where, you know, we originate from, right? The land of Israel. Right? It says, is from mid 15 circa, the sense of wholly different in nature. Right? Meaning, again, completely different. This is why Yahawashi made that distinction, right? That he is not like them, right? Just as we are followers of Yahawashi, we are not like them as well. Right? Because we don't act the same, right? We don't think the same. You know, we don't react the same. It's like we don't react the same, right? Everything about our character and our being, right, is completely different from that of them that are in the world, man, that are of the world, you know? What did it say in St. John, the 10th chapter, right? My sheep hear my voice and they follow me, right? Well, what does it mean to follow, man? Right? To follow meaning you're going to ultimately put on, right, the characteristics, right, and manners of those who you follow, man. Right, that's what it means to truly follow somebody, man. Right, when you start to really examine them, right, and you ultimately start to apply the things that are told to you by them, and that's the position that we're in. Right, we follow Yahawashi. Right, we're trying our best to get to know Yahawashi by reading the scriptures, man. Scriptures say that, you know, it was at Psalms 40 and 13, right? He comes in the volume of the book, right? So when we read the scriptures and get built up through the Spirit, hey, guess what? We're getting to know Yahawashi, man. Which means not only are we getting to know him, but the things in which he told us to do, we're doing to the best of our ability, man. You know? As the scriptures say, to arm yourselves likewise with the same mind. So we ultimately are trying to wholly, right, follow Yahawashi, man, in all aspects, right, of this walk. Again, to the best of our ability, as we keep reading in that red highlighted words, where it says the sense of wholly different in nature is from 1670s, like it's 1670s, the meaning not of this earth, man. You know, so we're not of this earth, and again, it's via Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi, right? The spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi, again through this word, man. You know, because this word is considered strange, right? Which by default makes us strange, makes us aliens to these people, man. You know, and I got a precept, and I don't want to make this too long, man. It's kind of just something I was meditating on, you know. And this is Acts chapter 17 and verse 16, right? Talking about, again, Apostle Paul, right? It says, now while Paul waited for them at Athens, his spirit was stirred in him when he saw the city wholly given to idolatry. Right? Therefore, disputed he in the synagogue with the Jews and with the devout persons, and in the market daily with them that met with him. Right? It says, then certain philosophers of the Epicureans and of the Stoics encountered him, and some said, what will this babbler say? Right? So they were talking shit, and usually when people ultimately, encounter something they don't understand or they ain't never heard before, right? They ultimately tend to talk shit about it, man. Not knowing, right, that it's, actually has importance, man, that it can ultimately change your life and Lord will, right, get you delivered, man. Again, speaking on this word, right, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, YAHAWASHI, right? It says, others some, he seemeth to be a setter forth of strange gods, right? Foreign gods, right? Which we know that YAHAWASHI is foreign, right, to these people, man. Completely foreign to these people, right? Because again, they're of the world, so they can't receive, YAHAWASHI. They can't receive this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. That's why the scriptures say, right, of whom the world cannot receive, right? Spirit of truth, right? They're not able to receive it, man, right? Because they're of this world, right? It says, seemeth to be setter forth of strange gods, because he preached unto them YAHAWASHI, right? And the resurrection. It says, and they took him and brought him into the Areopagus, saying, may we know what this new doctrine whereof thou speakest is, for thou bringest certain strange things to our ears. We would know wherefore what these things mean. That's right, man. He was speaking again a strange doctrine unto them, man. A foreign doctrine, right? So they were looking at him like he was strange. Like he's like, hey, what? Who is this strange guy bringing a strange God and a strange doctrine? And again, that's the position that we're in today, right? We're seen as strange. We're seen as different, and this is why a lot of people, right, ultimately, they scoff and they mock and they bag on us, right? A lot of people ultimately, you lose a lot of friends and family, or so-called friends, right? So-called family, right? Because really our true family is those that do the will of YAHAWASHI, right? YAHAWASHI said it best, right? He that doeth the will of my Father is my mother, brother, and sister, right? And our true friends are our brothers, man. Because when you go into that word friend in the Latin, it goes back to brother, man. I can't remember what the Latin word for it was, man, but it goes back to brother, YAHAWASHI called his disciples those that follow him, right? His friends, man. So all those that follow YAHAWASHI, right, are our friends, our brothers, man. So we ain't worried about losing these friends. We ain't worried about losing family, right? Because at the end of the day, right, they're of this world. We're not of this world, man. So don't take it, harshly, right? When you lose a family member, right? Don't take it harshly when, your friends don't want to be friends with you no more, right? Because as the scriptures say, matter of fact, let's grab that. Right? It says right here, 1 Peter 4:4, right? 144, call law YAHAWASHI. 1 Peter 4:4. It says, wherein they think it strange, right? Think it strange, think it foreign, right? That ye run not with them to the same excess of writing, speaking evil of you, right? So because we're not, again, like them, nor do we act like them, hey, they're going to talk shit, man. And that's, it's heavy too, because, as I was putting this lesson together, I wasn't really thinking about it, but, I just had to deal with, some little kids, basically calling my oldest daughter, right, a bitch, man. Right, a little boy calling my oldest daughter a bitch, and I had to explain to her that we're not like them, man. We're not like them, so of course they're going to, call us out our names, right? Of course they're not gonna, treat us with respect, right? We're gonna be treated like shit in this world. Why? Because we're not like these people, man. We're nothing like these people, man. Right? So you have to expect that you're gonna be treated like shit. You're not gonna be treated fairly. That was something that, at times it was hard for me to deal with. It was hard for me to deal with because, for so long when I was in the world, right, I was always liked, I was always liked in YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI, brought me out of darkness into this marvelous light, the water YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI, and now I'm starting to I'm starting to understand that more, as the days go by, man, in this truth. As I get, more and more seasoned in this truth, right? You start to understand it more, right? People don't fucking like you, man. People are not going to like you in this truth, and that's okay. Why? Because we don't need them to like us, right? We need the approval of YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI, and that's it, That's all we should be worried about, man. As scripture says, study to show thyself approved unto the Most High, right? Rightly dividing the word of truth, man. Not worrying about the shit that's in the world, not worrying about being popular, not worrying about none of that dumbass shit, man. Because as we walk in this truth, we're already labeled weird, right? We're already labeled strange. We're already labeled as aliens, man. And once you ultimately make that transition, these people aren't going to look at you the same, even if you do go back into the world, man. These people are going to look at you the same. So really, there's no turning back, right? Walking in this truth, man. Walking in this light, But Slakia, man, I didn't want to, ramble on it, man. There was ultimately something I was meditating on, man. Just kind of, more of like a spiritual, spiritual rant in a sense, man. Slakia. If I was rambling too much. But nonetheless, I was meditating. Hey, we're strange, man. We're aliens to the average people, which, again, it's a good thing, man. Because, those that are of the world, man, YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI ain't dealing with them, man. But Lord will is at a fire, Lord will straight to the point. I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahawashi, Bahashim, Kakodash, Barakatham, or Barakatah, or Barakatham, Slakia to all you brothers and sisters, man. All praise YAHWASHI YAHAWASHI. Double honor to the elder apostles, elder bishops, great millstones. Till next time, I say shalom.